Have you ever experienced that where you felt like...
I experience that every single day.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
What would you say is purpose, and how do you find it?
Purpose, and how do you find it? Well, purpose to me is finding meaning, is finding significance in the things that you do, in the way that you speak, or in anything that, or the way that you portray yourself. For me, the way that I found it, and I feel like more and more people find it, is just by kind of getting pulled into it. It's not by sitting down and reading a book or anything like that. It's by trial and error. It's by failing forward. For me, I'm not sure if I told you, but I used to work in retail, and I thought that was going to be my thing. I just wanted to make a difference, right? I wanted to be in management, be in leadership, and it's by having those circumstances in life that weren't necessarily what I planned it to be, that I fell into what I feel like is my purpose.
All right. So would you say that people know their purpose, like right off the bat, from the day that they're born?
Absolutely not.
Yeah. I think so too. It's been the same for me. It's been quite a journey, and it's been like an up and down. Sometimes I think I know, sometimes I doubt that I know. And it makes me question myself, right? But if I were to ask you, what is your purpose? What would you say is your purpose?
I think it's really to help each person feel special, each person to feel important and needed. I mean, we all do that in different ways. I do that specifically through helping people break their barriers down when it comes to leadership, love, and life, right? The biggest thing that I do is teaching them that there are no barriers. And if you're a person of faith like I am, it's knowing that anything is possible, that you can search beyond the limits of what you think is in that box.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Absolutely. I feel like it's the shiny syndrome now. We're always trying to have that race, trying to be better than whoever else, we look on social media all the time and they all have the next best thing. It's that we're comparing ourselves to everyone else. When I always have to remind myself, it's comparing myself to the person I was yesterday. It's knowing that I've grown in that, of being aware of where I'm going. And I think it's in that reflection that we get to let it roll. It doesn't matter that we may not be there today. I mean, I'm always like, how can I get better? Where am I going from here? I should be a lot bigger by now. You know, we all have that timeline. And me, I'm in finance, so I say you should have a plan. You don't plan to fail, you just fail to plan. That's the thing, right? So I believe you should always plan, but you know, life just goes the way it does sometimes. I think it's better to have one, but you just got to trust and believe and have faith. Yeah.
That, you know, all that you need to succeed is in you. It's not outside of you. And if lost something, then it's all over. But the reality is that your destiny is in front of you. Yeah. So you just have to keep moving.